Hey guys, so this video focuses on the implementation of gaming in a classroom setting. So there are both benefits and challenges present when talking about gaming in the classroom. One of the first benefits is that students already find games really exciting. Gaming is already so ingrained in our culture that I feel like students these days will jump at the opportunity to take out their cell phone, use the computer, do something that they don't even realize is learning. Another benefit of using games in the classroom is the opportunity for feedback. So students can receive feedback from games in a variety of ways. So like if they lose a game, they get like instant feedback that maybe they don't know that answer, that they got it wrong. On the opposite end, when they win or get a question right, they'll get some kind of like verbal feedback or like a reward that kind of helps drive that learning into the brain. They get instant gratification for successes and instant evidence that they have missed something or gotten something right. And that feedback, like I said already, can help stimulate the reward center in the brain and help them learn better. And then lastly, I feel like gaming can inspire a lot of collaboration. So Roybler and Hughes, 2019, they cite problem-based learning, collaboration, immersive environments as some of the benefits of instructional gaming in the classroom. There are a lot of classroom games like Jeopardy, for example, that allows the students to team up as a whole class or on individual teams and collaborate on questions. Oppositely, some of the challenges, I'm not a teacher, but these are some of the challenges I would foresee with gaming in the classroom. So first is I feel like it would be a challenge maybe to sometimes get students to stay focused on the learning aspect. I know a lot of gaming sites offer navigation into other areas of the sites, and I know maybe you picked out one game on a specific site and maybe the students find their way to another game that doesn't really fit your lesson or isn't an educational game, or sometimes even it's an inappropriate game. It can also be a challenge to get them to stay focused on the learning aspect and a little less on the playing aspect. Another area which I feel like could be both a benefit and a challenge would be the competitive nature of games. So I feel like competition can, on one hand, inspire students to work harder, do better, learn more so that they can win. But I do wonder, as a non-teacher, if any of you teachers have perspective, I do wonder if games that I know some of them like display points that everybody won, or displayed who did best and who did worst, or display who got an answer wrong. I wonder if that could harm a student's self-esteem or make students feel singled out. But some other strategies to make gaming in the classroom more productive, I think first and foremost would be to pick an appropriate game. So one that has educational value, one that is accessible, the students can all use it, you actually have the technology to use it, the school boards approve that game, and one that's technically sound. You don't want one that's glitching or anything like that. And then next I feel like is, again, just to find something as educational as it is engaging. So it does have to be an engaging game. Make sure you aren't just playing the game for fun too. Make sure that they're actually learning. And then when gaming is inappropriate, I feel like gaming becomes inappropriate when it's not educational and when it's abused. So if you use games as just a time killer to fill in a gap where you don't have anything to teach, or just overall a time killer. Gaming is not appropriate when I feel like the site isn't appropriate. So there may be a really great educational game on a site that has advertisements that are not appropriate for the school, or navigation to things that are not appropriate in school. And then lastly, I feel like gaming is not appropriate, again, mostly when it doesn't offer any educational value. So thanks for watching my video, guys. I'm really interested to know what you guys think about the competition of games. I feel like I know a lot of you are teachers and I'm not, and that's actually something I'd be really interested in hearing about if you guys have any comments. Thank you.